Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America. Gregory Itzin, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Film Nut. I am your host, Jeff Schubert. We are on location at the Feel Good Film Festival, where all the movies have one thing in common. They scare you. No, of course not. They make you feel good.
I'm so excited to be here.
Perry King's an idiot.
You know this is like on the air, right?
I wish there were about 2 million of those guys.
Well, we're going to build that army for you. They're extremely generous.
So generous.
And
it's incredible.
They have such faith and confidence in you, and there was such a power and anger and hate, in your eyes when you were in that character. I don't believe in the term character actor. You're a great actor. Tonight we're going to see him light one of his stunt brothers in crime on fire. Sammy 2012 wants to know, do you or anyone get frustrated by a cast or crew member who doesn't know the plot very well?
Oh, I don't really quite understand that question. Somebody's like working.
And I'm going to get angry at you right now about that.
Cameron Diaz was a dream.
And Handheld was perfect for the action of that scene. But you still get to see Claire Carey in a dominatrix outfit in the movie, so that in and of itself is worth seeing. Now, in looking at some of the 24 message boards in preparation for the show, I kept running into over and over again the fact that your character on 24 is dead. I see dead people. Right, so if you're a young filmmaker out there, don't assume that you can't afford something like this.
It's a ping pong game, listening.
The authentic collaborative aspect between actor and director is, I believe, what you're talking to.
Yeah.
Was just the importance of a director to be open and flexible, right? I mean, if you were closed-minded at that particular juncture, you would have missed something. Whenever someone makes a suggestion to you as a director, you have to factor in how that one little change affects 20 pages down. Would you say that the first hurdle and the most difficult would be getting past that gatekeeper, getting past that agent or manager? Eric did an amazing job. You couldn't pay me to do that.
Not even pay just a little bit?
Not even a little bit. Oh, my God. I'm on fire right now, aren't I?
No, Ryan's pretty funny.
Now, Simon liked it too, right?
No, Simon did not like it.
No?
He told Ryan to shut up, and he didn't want to watch the scene anymore.
That sounds like Simon.
Right.
Is there a danger in that for writers watching, and as a writer, trying to make so many different entities happy?
What if he says, save the cheerleader, save the world?
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
So that's me.
You couldn't remember that?
Well, I mean...
That line? Like getting someone from Star Wars, may the Force be with... Oh, that line.
That line. I guess if you talk about memorable lines...
No reasons to have sex, you know, or not, you know. Or not, yeah.
I know which side of the argument you two fall on. I think for a younger generation who may not have seen the original, they're just going to enjoy it for what it is. Right. And for the older generation, it's like, it's fun to see how you did it. The access of the media kind of makes it impossible to replicate that era.
Completely.
Whereas what you're keying in on, and what offended me or concerned me the most, is the discriminatory aspect. And then the advice that you give to the young filmmakers about, you want to be a good filmmaker, a good storyteller, experience life.
Images come from here.
And sometimes in life, that's what it takes before people just get fed up and go for it.
It's about the American spirit.
We sat down with Mark Villalobos and Mike Broom. First they drew the character, that was Mike, and then they made the character, that was Mark. Here it is. What do you think? And
we will overtake you.
Being a fan, you have your assignment for the evening. Even if you're Irish, you will be drunk by the end of this movie. You know, the other side of Angela Petrelli here on Film Nut on the Stream.tv.
Little white dog. Oh, little white dog. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, MySpace, you're working.
And this is real.
Can I cut a frozen bagel with this?
Your questions are probing and very good.
Exactly.
I want to talk about spread. I want to talk about paparazzi. I could stay here for another couple hours.
Keep us informed of what that is, and we'll let the viewers know.
You'll have to have me back.
We'll give them links.
know.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, very good. We'd love to have you back.
Hopefully you'll have me back sometime.
That's going to just about do it for us here. I thank you so much for coming in.
I got another hour.
An hour has gone by.
That's right.
It went extremely fast.
Jeepers, Ivy. That's
No
gonna be our time
way!
for tonight. It's been fantastic having you.
Thank you so much for having me. This has been great fun.
Very inspirational.
Thank you.
This is Jeff Schubert, the host of Film Nut, and the Stream.tv is on fire! Fire! Okay, put me out now.